This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy dese. And what's that crunching? Is somebody butt munching? I'm not talking about no munchkins. I'm talking about Papi Rain. I can never get to it fast enough. It's still going. What the fuck?
It doesn't want to stop by itself.
Man, it just reminds me of Slither so fucking much. Have you seen that movie? I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's a good one, man. It's by that retard that does Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that's like one of his first shows.
Yeah. I don't know if it's one of his first ones, but it's older one for sure. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy DC Crater, coming off the pitch. We just got done playing a round of footy, me and Papi.
Oh.
But no, I'm American. I have more respect for myself. I just made everyone other than America turn this off, but that's all right. Before we get too far into this show, we have a tradition around here where we take a shot, we chug a beer, we take a big old drink of whatever we got in here. You ready, puppy?
Do it.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, fucking. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We were talking in it during the pre-staging of the show, and it's. You know what? I was gonna say it's been kind of a slow, news cycle. But man, shit keeps falling out of the sky, puppy, and I don't like it.
What fell off from the sky?
The what?
What fell off from the sky?
I mean, besides all the airplanes, recently a touring helicopter went down in California, in New York.
Really?
Yeah, killed 5 people, including the pilot. Or 6 people, including the pilot. Or no, fuck, I'm 5. I'm retarded. It's 5. It's the pilot, mother, father, and 2 kids. Or 3 kids. Fuck, I don't remember, puppy. I'm retarded. I saw it like 3 days ago, and I was like, damn, this shit again? Why don't you just stay on the ground? Take a bus. Takes a day longer, but...
Don't they say that flying's a lot safer?
It's the safest mode of travel, statistic-wise, right? I get it. These things are moving essentially constantly, all nonstop, all day, every day. But they're supposed to have a decent amount of layoff time after every flight, so that they can do maintenance and shit. So that's what I'm blaming this on. Everything, all of this shit. I'm pretty sure it's just these fucking vehicles are too old. And they're not being maintained well because they're trying to turn a buck. But, I mean, I don't know why airlines are so concerned about profits. They have the government to essentially infinitely bail them out of every bad situation. Just like the banks.
God damn it, Bobby.
But, yeah. Wild times.
But Also, how many train do people? I'm sure people obviously right. People still drive the trains, but trains are not safer than that.
I don't think they really have too many.
I know they don't have too many. I know obviously they use it more to transport goods and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But I wonder if like the trains that used to travel with people,
They still
is it
do. They
safer?
have the Amtrak stuff.
Yeah,
It's up there, like by Delaware. And I don't know whatever happened with. I'm gonna say a name that people are probably gonna dislike, but what happened to the whole fucking Hyperloop with Elon Musk in California? Do you remember that?
yeah. Doesn't other countries still use trains heavily? Don't they?
Japan uses the bullet train.
Yeah, that's true.
It goes like 200 miles an hour. It's a fucking feat of Marvel engineering. Like, they're completely feasible to do, puppy, but for some reason people don't like to. They don't like to be the commoners that ride public transport. I
never
want
been on a
a
train.
private Vitol to pick me up in the family.
I would like to try it to get on a train.
A train, yeah. Like personally, my entire fucking childhood was trains. It essentially was my entire life, my livelihood. So I've never been on a passenger train because I mean they're not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
But I mean my father worked in the train industry for fucking 50 years, so he would tell me some crazy shit. Like you see those old cowboy movies, and like you're like, oh, that's not a real train, that's a set. No, a lot of them were real trains, and they were kind of dog shit to today's standards, right? Like size wise and what benefits and goods they offer.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know if you've seen the internet in the last 10 years, but have you seen these insane fucking first class tickets that they have to like Abu Dhabi and like Korea and shit?
Yeah.
Where you essentially have like a fucking a nice tiny house in an airplane as your seat. You can lay down. There's something you can fucking take a shower. There's a little grill and shit. Like what the fuck, dude? There's hungry people and y'all are making this shit.
You're so hungry.
But yeah, that's fucking crazy. I mean, I guess if you have the money, why? Who am I to tell you how to spend it? Right?
Yeah, man.
He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again.
Ain't that the truth, Smokey?
Fuck that! I don't need that shit in my life. Hey, bro, come on now.
Wait, can you
dawg.
take a train across America? No, you
Come
can't.
on, man.
Can you take a what?
A train going across America.
Let's do a quick Google search.
That
Can you take a train across the U.S.? Yes, you can take the train across the U.S. Primarily using, not a sponsor, Amtrak's long-distance routes. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think Amtrak's like the only one that still does passenger. Almost like they have a monopoly, Ray. Why is my brain like this?
I don't know, Dad.
Yeah, I would definitely get on a train. You know what? Fucking trains are a lot more complicated than people, I guess, assume. Especially
Is it?
like these modern trains. It's like how do you think a train works? Let's hear. What?
I have no idea. I was gonna ask you what is.
Well, just take a guess, puppy. I mean, there's no wrong answers, right? You're learning. So the information that I have at this point is like 20 years old. Take that for granted too, right?
Jesus, I never really thought about it. Obviously, it can't be cold still, right? There's no choo-choo, so.
There's badass steam engines coming down the road.
Yeah. Electric somehow?
Yeah.
Fucking. Is it?
Yeah. They
How-
run
how
off
do-
of generators.
So that whole front is nothing but generators?
Essentially, yeah. But do you know what kind of generators, puppy? Take another guess.
I have no idea.
And
Water?
it's something that you see every day, puppy.
Air.
Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah, they're essentially just 18-wheelers, puppy.
Huge ass fucking
Yeah.
huge.
Ain't that crazy? I didn't know that either. I was like, so what do they burn now? I assume the same thing. My father's retired, so I've had a lot of alone time to talk to him about shit, especially dumb shit like that.
It's not
But-
dumb shit. I think it's pretty good.
He can
to
go on
have.
for fucking hours talking about trains, dude. I'm telling you, dude. This dude, he put in the time, puppy. But yeah, it's interesting to know, like, shit that I've always wondered that I've never had a chance to talk to him about, you know?
Yeah.
Fucking he also was apparently like a big deal in the railroad. People from other states would come to congratulate him and give him awards and shit. It's pretty cool. I'm proud of the old man, puppy. He did the work the hard way. Short ass little Mexican man in the white man's game, you know? It's
Yeah.
pretty cool, dude. I don't want to sound like a puto, but my dad's my hero.
It should be.
Yeah. So it's
Shouldn't
supposed to
that
be.
be too? Yeah, I was gonna say it's supposed to be that. But of course, different times, different.
Yeah, everyone hates their dad now.
I don't get it.
Get ready, puppy.
Hell no.
Puppy, no matter how hard you try, it's gonna happen.
I know.
I thought I was safe, puppy. My kids are all shit. Yeah, especially now that the peach has fuzz, so to speak. Man, sometimes I want to pop him in the mouth, puppy. But I know it's wrong, and even having the thoughts, I'm like, dude, why are you thinking that? You're fucking retarded. If you told your dad this, he would pop you in the mouth. But yeah, man, they don't make them like that no more, dude. It's like cars. They don't make them resilient anymore, man. You fucking get into an accident and that shit's a soda can. You gotta throw it away. You had a little bumper scandal, man. It didn't take much, right?
Well, it was an 18-wheeler, so you know what I mean.
It was a road train, puppy. Get it right.
road train, a small road train. You know what happened to me the other time? Dude, I didn't notice it. I kind of saw what happened, but it didn't click until the wifey pointed it out. I went to the park, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I accept that people are gonna hit my car, right? Dent my car. People open their cars. I don't know. Have you accepted that? It's gonna happen.
It happens, dude. Yeah. Even
Yeah.
you can park away. Someone's gonna park next to you.
Yeah. So, I took my son fishing, so I had to open the door like really wide to put it because I have a car, right? And the fishing rods don't detach. It's one long pole. Oh,
Get some better poles, puppy.
those are pretty good, man.
No, you don't want the ones that separate.
Yeah, I have years of that.
I lost the tip.
Oh. And so I opened it. I was holding the door because I didn't want to hit the car. I'm
Oh, do you do the like put my fingers in between their car and my door?
no,
So
but
that
I
if
had
the
my
door slams, it slams on my fingers and not the car.
no. I mean, I'm always cautious of other people's car. I don't care what you're driving. You know.
Yeah, it sucks, dude.
Yeah, and plus I had my I had to really. Plus the fishing rods are pretty long. And I couldn't open the door all the way, and I was trying to do it, and I just let go of the door because I was like, fucking, just messing around with the rods, and I was like,
Yeah, I didn't want to break it.
and let go of the door. I didn't expect the door to like hit the other car hard.
Chingos abuelo.
I was like, okay, I didn't notice. Yeah, but but at the same time, I was watching. There was this lady walking towards us really fast. I didn't pay attention, you know.
Shit.
And I put the rods in, and I closed the door. I went to the trunk to put the tackle box and the other stuff we had. And I hear like somebody's car. Well, the car I kind of hit their alarm to open the doors.
Open the door.
And whatever. And I didn't think about it. Right? I was like whatever. And I didn't pay attention. I was just putting the stuff away, and I just hear my wife go, "Oh, what the fuck?" And the lady just walks away. I'm like, what happened? Like she intentionally hit the car. Car with the,
Your car?
my car with her door. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah. And then she guess something that kind of hit the car. Like mine was an accident. I didn't fucking intentionally.
Yeah, the door got away from me. Come on.
Okay, her car is obviously nicer than my car, but not like hardcore nice. It's just
like you're driving a Ford and she's driving a Mercedes, like that much nicer, right?
Not even.
No, but that's what you're saying. Like it wasn't that drastic of a car.
Yeah, it wasn't
like a year newer, same car.
Like a nice BMW, like whatever, you know. Like
they don't got those down here, puppy.
Like it was just a luxury Tahoe, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was an SUV.
A nice SUV. Yeah.
Then it was white. So when she told me why, I was looking at the door, like, oh shit, I did leave it like a badass.
A mark.
My car's black, right?
Yeah.
So I left it there. Like I hit it. I didn't realize that I left a mark. I guess she saw it. She saw the whole thing and she took revenge, I guess. And I looked at my car and like, I see the white marks. Her car was white and I just like licked my thumb and just like it came off.
Yeah,
like,
it usually does, dude.
like it came off. Like I don't know what was her purpose. Like mine's still there. Like fuck her. Then I'm driving away. I don't know. I should say this, but let's say the license plates weren't from here. So I'm like fuck her.
Now you should have gone back and hit the trunk with the door. Or backed into it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then call the police. Sir, there's this vehicle from out of state. He's driving erratic.
They say out of country.
What? How'd they get through here through the tariffs? It's almost like there's no walls or something. Anyway,
yeah. Like fuck them and their bullshit. Like
yeah.
But I was like, damn, like that day.
That's why they did it then. Jesus.
Yeah, that day we went to eat. I forgot what restaurant. You know your regular fucking restaurants here.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah, and both it was packed, so I parked. You know where I could find parking. And I parked next to, I think it was a BMW. Like a SUV. Besides being a BMW, I'm like whatever, right? But the color of it that this person had was fucking nice. Like they asked for a specific color. That's what it seemed. The paint job on
maybe it was wrapped.
It could be.
Yeah.
A nice fucking color, dark gray, flat, but nice.
Oh, like a metallic flat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like gunmetal.
Yeah, like I didn't pay attention to it until I parked and got I barely opened the door to get out. I didn't want to hit the car. Like
you were nice.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Like man, if I owned this fucking car, I wouldn't park near nothing.
I wouldn't drive it.
Cause that Jesus could be a wrap. Maybe you're right, but whatever. The paint job was like, fuck.
It looked good. The car looked nice. There's nothing wrong with saying that.
Yeah, look fucking. I'm like just staring at it, man. It's nice. Like, don't park here.
Yeah, park in the front in the handicap, you dumbass.
Fuck it, yeah. But anyways, fucking people. Like, come on. Expect you're gonna get dented. Doesn't matter where you're gonna go.
Yeah, you could be in the richest part of the town and some idiot's gonna fuck your shit up. This is why we can never have anything nice, puppy.
Yeah.
As a people, as a society. That's why I drive a 91 Chevy. Ding that motherfucker up, bitch. You know what? This is what I mean by they don't make them like they used to. It's a 91. No car door can dent it unless you're trying to dent it, right? But if I tap any car with that fucking door, dude, it's smashed. The door weighs like 50 pounds. under exaggerated. It's like 100 pounds, dude. It's a solid fucking door. You can knock on it and hear the difference. It doesn't sound like a fucking bowl.
Fucking, I call it the Tupperware shit. But yeah, I accepted that people are gonna hit my car. I'm okay with it. Like whatever. Like one time when I had a truck, I barely bought my truck. And I say my truck was fully loaded. It was a nice truck.
It's a new car, Papi.
Yeah, it was new.
Come on.
You know, nice
It doesn't
truck.
matter if it's nice or not. It's new.
It was new.
I just got this.
I think not even a month old, man. And I went to
Still had the new car smell.
yeah, everything.
Fuck.
And I went to pick up my nephew at school. And I got there a little bit early, so I'm just sitting in the truck. And some lady gets her, parks her car, and she opens the door hard, like she didn't like.
She had no care. Yeah.
Yeah, and I felt it. Like, pow. I was like,
The car moved?
Yeah, the car moved. My fucking truck moved. I was like, come on, lady. And I guess she didn't realize somebody was there. I was there.
She wouldn't have done it.
And she turned around. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just like, man, like, just whatever. It's whatever. I get out of it, nothing, right?
Yeah. Gee, thanks, lady. You want to sign it? You should. Ah, wow, that would actually be kind of cool now. Like, Desi was here. Your car would be all tagged up. So, park it in a mall parking lot one time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Them doors are never going to be as straight as they were the day you drove it home. But with that break, let's go ahead and hear a word from one of our amazing sponsors. Do you ever wake up in the morning feeling like you just don't have enough get up and go? Well, with the new product coming in from our glorious new sponsor, you can take that flooded, stalled ass engine you call a heart, and you can turn it into something strong, something powerful, something with some get up and go. I'm talking about nothing other than multi-meal. It's not for pussies, and it's gonna make you a man. I'm talking about the alpha man, the man that comes and takes your bitch and fucks your girl. And if your girl's a guy, he'll fuck him too. Because Monte Milk, it's got proprietary blends of Monte ingredients. Made in the Monte, by the Monte people, for the Monte people. I'm talking about Monte Milk. It'll get you up, it'll get you perked, and it'll get you stepping. There's nothing better than a hot glass of Monte Milk to get your juices flowing. And if you don't understand what that means, ever wonder what made Maverick so special in Top Gun? Well, that's because he was our very first test subject, and now he's going Monte Milk. And we're back, and shout out to Monte Milk. Shit gets me going. But yeah, during the commercial break, me and Papi were kind of discussing what we were going to do afterwards, and we got into the conversation of possibly streaming and or recording our video gameplay. And we're still in the works. It's nothing written in stone, but I farted. Excuse me, I'm a bit gaseous today.
Oh, you got the beer voice.
It works.
Are you drinking beer?
Yeah, I'm gassy from all the beer.
Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
And yeah, during the commercial break, Papi had like the biggest party foul.
Unforgivable.
It's double hardcore party foul besides spilling my beer and on my PS5. So I don't know what to do. I'm depressed. Well, I think it's still good, but I don't want to turn it on
Yeah,
yet.
don't turn it on. Yeah, put it in rice.
The whole thing in a badass bucket of rice.
I don't have enough rice.
I got tons of beans, so I put on beans.
Roll that beautiful bean footage, dude. Are they bushes, Puppy? Not a sponsor, but if you want to, shout out Chip Boy.
I killed the dog because it talked.
No, I freaked out. I don't know about you, but I'm not used to animals speaking.
Now the room smells like beer.
Yeah, I hate spilling beer, man. I hate spilling beer on myself because it's impossible to get out. And, like, everyone thinks you're just, like, a drunk retard. But, yeah, in the house is even worse, dude. You didn't spill it on any furniture, right? Like, something soft, upholstery?
No, just on the desk, but, you know, it's glass, so that's cool.
Checking all the little crevices, dude.
I know, that's what I was doing.
I know, I could hear you, man. You were fucking...
Like,
I promise not to run away. I mean... Shit.
If you don't hear me for days.
No, the next time we hear from you, the desk broke on accident. And Papi had to get stitches.
I don't like men no more.
But yeah, I was kind of telling him, like, it would be cool if we shared this, like, channel or whatever, because a lot of times I can't get on. I can only get on maybe once or twice a week because adulting sucks. But we could, like, rotate. Like, he could play when I'm not playing, and I could play when he's not playing, and we can play together, you know. But I was like, man, the only thing that sucks, so it's like I've kind of grown away from, like, single player games. Like I get that they're, like, great games and whatever, but, like, I'd rather be with the boys, you know. I guess I'm, like, online I'm codependent.
I don't want to play by myself. Oh.
Yeah, like, the game can be great, but it's so much better with the boys, dude. I don't know, it's just like a game that I like.
You want to share the adventure together.
Yeah, man. I want to be like, hey, that was crazy, right? We did that shit just now. Somebody there, right? Like, cause to a chat, like, yeah, they're there, but they're not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how people stream they're just playing by themselves.
Yeah, because they're not paying attention to the people they're talking to. They're playing the game, right? So yeah, okay. Before anything even pushed forward, don't get it twisted. We're not good gamers, right? We're not doing this because we're good at games. But I always find it, like, whenever we're playing games and, like, we're just, like, in that flow state, we have the dumbest conversations. And Papi has a couple of clips, and, like, the shit that we say, I personally think it's funny. Like, even after I kind of forget that we said it, and it was, like, a couple weeks after that happened, like, Papi played them back, and I was like, hey, we're pretty funny, man. Like, I forgot that I said that shit, and it made me laugh, right? Like, I made myself laugh, and I said it. Like, the show, I don't listen to it after we record it. I listen to it to make sure it sounds okay, right? Like, serviceable to people with headphones and people without. But, I mean, I don't, like, go into the context of what we're saying. But every now and then, when my podcasts are either late or in between weeks and I burn through them all, like, I'll listen to one of our older shows and be like, hey, man, we have a great dynamic. We have good chemistry. And I think it's because we put our avatar ponytails together that one time.
Oh,
That was so gay, dude.
under the tree.
Under the tree of life, puppy.
The Monte of Life.
What is
Mesquite.
the mesquite of life? Yeah, dude. Fuck yes, dude. Hold on, we're gonna cut that. Okay, we cut that out. No one knows about our secret idea, and it's gonna be the best. You know, it would be kind of funny too. Like, I've always wanted to do like skits and shit. I think we could come up with some pretty funny skits, like that. Like,
But audio, or you want to like reenact it?
dude,
in
this
real
is
life?
where I wish like I knew somebody that could animate, because of like,
Oh, like cartoons?
yeah,
Like a
yeah,
little
like if
cartoon?
even if they're super crude, right? Like, just to get the idea across, because I don't know how to do like 3D rendering, and I honestly I don't care to learn it. So yeah, like if I wish I knew somebody that could animate, even if it was just like hand drawn shit. Like, I love doing goofy voices, and I love saying dumb shit, right? And if somebody could animate like some of the ideas that I have in my head, I think it would be a lot easier to digest than if it were actual people, right? Because sometimes offensive shit is funny. I'm sorry. And it would be a lot easier to hear it from like some cartoon retard than some fucking neckbeard fat bitch. Well, actually. But yeah, I don't know. I can't do the single player games anymore. Like, I tried playing the last God of War, and I couldn't do it, right? I don't know. I loved the God of Wars before the new one, right? When they added the kid. And I don't know, I think the kid just bugged me too much. It put me off to the game, right? At the time, I had a kid growing up more or less around the same age. Weird, right?
You know, there is an idea this guy came up with. Pretty good. I'm surprised people haven't done it. Some game company hasn't done it. That they should make, like, not everybody, but somebody should make a game where they have a second character that will not affect any of your gameplay. In case, since you have kids, you know, your kid wants to play.
Mm-hmm.
And so he could take control of the other character, but that character won't do anything.
It doesn't change the story in any way.
Yeah, he's not going to
By
kill
itself.
you. Yeah, he won't kill anything. He'll just be jumping, running up and down. That's it. So your kid could play with you. You know, like your little 4-year-old kid, 5-year-old kid. I think that's pretty smart.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope.
I want to do a game like that so you could be that non-player character.
So just so I could be a tag along and talk shit. Yeah, you're lucky he's fucking not ready to fight right now. He'd fuck your shit up. Dude, that would be sick, right? Like, just any game, and then you have like your own personal shit talker.
Yeah.
Like your Palico in Monster Hunter or whatever. And he's like, oh, he's doing a spell in his native tongue, and it upsets people, and it instills rage, right? Like, and rage and confusion. Yes, dude. If I was a magic card, that's what my fucking ability would be. That would be the card. It would be like instill rage and confusion.
Support. You should be support.
Yeah. It would be like a buff card, right? I don't know what that's called.
Call you Desi the Perks.
My Desi perks? How many Desi perk points do you have?
You're gonna buff me, Desi.
And when I come in, I say, wax on, wax off.
Oh.
But I do the jack off motion.
The paint then? The paint up, down, up.
The what?
Down. The paint. You know where the wax is? Obviously, we wax the floors.
Oh.
There's one that he paints the brush on the fence.
On the
So
fence,
that's-
yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah. Again, like, I think we could design a pretty good game. Like, we have some dumb ideas that would like actually be pretty interesting in some games, but I don't know how to design a game. I'm a fucking fat bitch that doesn't know how to do anything.
I'll design the game. Okay. Yeah.
And dude, apparently it's like a lot easier than it used to be.
Yeah.
Like, you can just
You know, we could do it 8-bit. How about that?
Yeah.
Side scroll 8-bit.
I love 8-bit games. Like, one of my favorite games is Broforce. I love that fucking game. And people always are like, why do you play this game? This game's fucking stupid. But, like, what's cooler than fucking washed up action heroes? Just blowing the shit out of the map up. And it's, like, super American, so excuse me. I have a little bias. Sorry.
They should have made it top down. I think it would have been better. I don't know.
Like the Ascent, or what was that one?
Yeah.
The Ascent, or whatever that one was called. That one was pretty cool. I
like
fucked
that.
with that one. Did we ever finish it?
Yeah.
Wasn't there DLC though that we
Yeah.
like never did?
I think we never did it.
I mean, that's a good game for like whenever you're in between games, right? Because sometimes the game sessions go on and like I don't want to play the same game for 5 hours. What if we play like before? It would be like, what if we warm up to gaming with a little bit of Rocket League? Couple games turns into an hour, and you're warmed up, right? And it's a good warm up game because your attention is up. And
Wonder if anybody does that.
warm up.
Yeah, play a quick game of another game, and you know what? Let's go play fucking Borderlands or whatever.
That's another game, man. I love playing that game, but nobody fucking wants to play it. But yeah, well, no, I know, like, fucking the top, like, actual gamers, if you want to call them that, like, the pros. Like, I don't know if you know who Shroud is.
Shroud, no.
Yeah, but he's, like, one of the best CSGO players, or he used to be, and
That's why I see
he's just like a fucking headhunter, right? Like, he's good at gaming, shooters. I mean, he's, like, retired from the pro circuit, but he's a former pro, right? Once you're pro, you're always pro, I think. Until, like, fucking 4-year-olds beat your ass.
4-year-olds.
Hey, dude, kids are crazy these days, dude. That TISM really fucking cheat codes, dude. They can calculate the matrix, Papi. It's bananas. But I want the mashed potato. You know, I've quoted this movie so fucking much. I've never seen it fully.
You still haven't seen
I still haven't seen it completely. I've seen it bits and pieces, clips here and there, but I haven't seen it like sit down all in one chingazo. But
I only seen it like twice, and I think I saw it like in that channel IFC.
mm-hmm.
I think that's the only place we ever show it,
Yeah.
or at least at that time.
They still do that, man. And but yeah, I mean, you gotta pay for it now, puppy. Ugh. You gotta pay for it.
Talking about movie stars, you don't miss Val Kilmer.
I can't do it anymore, puppy. My teeth are brittle. I'm old.
The Iceman.
The Iceman cometh. Yeah.
But Doc Holliday, man. Come on, he was Doc Holliday.
Yo, my Huckleberry.
Give me my Huckleberry.
Yo, my Huckleberry. Oh, come on, give me some flavor.
Who's worse, Batman, him or George Clooney?
George Clooney, hands down. His nipples.
And he doesn't. George Clooney nod, just like.
And George Clooney has like Discover or what is it, American Express or some dumb shit. I never leave home without my black card. It would think it was American Express.
Yeah, because they were the one who made those commercials back then.
Fucking stupid corporate.
I never leave the Batcave without it.
Yeah.
Get
It's
the fuck
accepted
out.
everywhere except for anywhere out of.
So you think he went to the bank then with his bat suit, just like?
No,
writing
he had one of those like clear tubes go all the way to the Batcave.
Yeah, you know, there's his doing, writing down the application, his credit
He's
score.
he's filling out like one of those withdrawal slips and shit. And Alfred, I never leave home without it.
I need some money to fix the Batmobile.
The Batmobile's in the shop again, Alfred. You're not my dad. Dude, they're gonna do a second emo Batman. I'm down for it.
They are, after all.
I think so.
But you weren't a fan of Val Kilmer at all?
Yeah, dude, he was awesome in Weird Science, or what is that?
It's not Weird Science.
Whatever, the
Real,
one where
Real
he's a fucking
Genius.
there we go, the Real Genius. I was close. Had half of the
No.
title.
Well,
Hey, I get 50% on that test, bitch.
But one's a whole different.
Yeah, I know. One's about making a woman out of like a pussy or something. Hey, dude, I'm not gonna lie, but that was a pretty fucking sexy movie as a kid.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude. I know you were already an old man with hair on your balls, but also fucking Elizabeth Hurley in that movie where she's like the devil. Oof.
Bedazzled?
Yes, dude.
Is that about Kilmer?
He's in that movie?
No.
Oh, well, I know, but I'm just talking about fucking hot bitches in movies now.
Hot old ladies.
Yeah. Hey, she wasn't old then.
And
Or Heather Graham, I think that's her name, in Austin Powers, the shit one.
you're talking about the late 90s and early 2000s.
They don't make them hotties like that no more, dude. What the fuck? Hot ass European bitches. Liz Haley's a
He
fucking
did Top
whore.
Secret. I really forgot about that one.
Top Secret. Which one's that one?
That's like a stupid comedy.
He was in MacGruber, wasn't he?
Yes, he was a
Okay.
bad guy.
Yeah. MacGruber, low key, good movie, dude.
I seen it.
It's I remember when I would watch it on SNL and I was like, man, this guy sucks, dude. I hate this fucking MacGruber. But the movie, dude, the movie is the MacGruber format. The one joke that I always like that they always went to is he's getting in his gay ass little Miata. And somebody's always driving by. Nice Miata, asshole. And he's like, thanks. Pulls out the stereo. Fucking, oh, man. What a goober. But yeah, didn't he have to jump across the screen with celery in his butt cheeks?
Oh, that's true.
He had Val Kilmer, puppy.
Yeah, he played Jim Morrison, man.
I'm the Snake King. Or the Lizard King.
Lizard King.
Whatever. Fucking LSD-induced trips. I never saw that movie.
The Doors?
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I mean, it's an Oliver Stone film.
Does he make good movies, right?
Yeah, okay.
I know the name, but I honestly can't say that I've seen a movie from him.
Natural Born Killers? He did
Oh,
that.
okay, yeah,
Oliver
that's a
Stone.
great fucking movie. You know, when I used to love it, when they used to show it on, like, when HBO was pretty much free, I would always catch it, like, at midnight and shit, dude. I used to always, like, have sleeping problems as a kid. What's his name? Oliver Stone? He made the JFK movie, no?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so he's a decent. The Doors. Oh, he made Wall Street, Platoon. Okay, I've seen plenty of these. Never mind. Any Given Sunday? No way.
Yeah, he did get against
Oh shit! Look at that. Hey, he's diverse. Oh, I saw the World Trade Center movie too. Nick Cage is in that one.
So you've seen a lot of his movies.
I've seen way more than I thought I did.
Yeah, man. Platoon was awesome. Wall Street was awesome.
Wall Street was fucking good. Yeah. Talk Radio is the one. It's the one with Joe Rogan, huh?
That's the show.
I was kidding, right?
Oh.
Heaven and Earth. I don't think I've seen that. But yeah, dude, Natural Born Killers too, man. I fucking love that movie as a kid. I don't know why. It made me feel like a degenerate liking it, right? Because I fucking wanted the bad guys to win. How do you not like fucking Woody Harrelson? Come on now. I could do without what's her face though.
Juliette Lewis.
Yeah,
That's her name.
ugly ass bitch.
Talking about she dated Brad Pitt.
Yeah, because he was retarded for a minute.
And he realized, hey, I'm the best.
He didn't
looking
realize
guy on
how
earth.
much of a piece of ace he was. Dude, you seen that boy in Troy?
We're talking about Fight Club.
I'll
Fight
turn Roman
Club.
real quick. Nah,
Hey.
I want him nice and girthy, puppy. I
You don't like-
want him to ride me into battle. I want him to get in my Trojan horse.
Oh.
Yeah, but nah, Fight Club's the easy answer, puppy. You know what? Honestly, okay, let's go gay real quick. I mean, more than normal. out of all of the Brad Pitt in movies, you're gonna go with Fight Club Brad Pitt
Like the best looking
to
one?
fuck the shit out of you, right?
Obviously, the fuck the shit. I mean, he fucks the shit out of that girl in the movie.
Yeah, well, which version of him and what movie version of Brad Pitt? Because we don't want the normal guy. Fuck him.
Nothing. It has to be Fight Club, man.
Was that your
hands
choice?
down. It has to be.
Oh, I'm thinking out of the box with this one, but I mean, Papi, every man knows that the crazy pussy's the best kind, right? I'm going 12 Monkeys, Brad Pitt. I want him to go feral on my
You
ass.
want him to go time travel?
I want him to go feral on me, Papi.
I forgot he comes out in that one. Yeah, that's what comes out in. No. Interview with a Vampire. You can suck me all night
they're
long.
gonna remake that.
What?
Yeah, I saw
they
the
made
other
it into
day.
a show, didn't they? They made it
Oh,
into
is
a
that what
show.
it was? I saw some shit that they're gonna they're thinking of they're gonna start casting Interview with the Vampire. I'm like, why?
Or it could be 7. What's in the box?
And the box is my ass.
Oh.
Let's just Google Interview with the Vampire. This says TV show. No, this is from 2022. I saw something recently, like yesterday or the day before. I'm gonna Google remake. Sam. Oh, I thought Sam Raimi made it. I was like, whoa, Sam Raimi made Interview with the Vampire.
No, that was
That must be a weird one.
I know who did it. Who did it? No, I probably have no idea. I was thinking about the author, the one who wrote it.
I don't know.
Anne Rice.
Doesn't she make a lot of steamy novels?
She makes all these vampires novels.
I was just kidding about the steamy novels. Does she really?
Those vampires? I don't know. Aren't they all vampires steamy? Oh.
Yeah, I guess they are. But again, I was having a conversation about this. I was like,
I don't know. Hey, Brad Pitt and Snatch. I don't know.
only if fucking Vinnie Jones can hold me down.
Oh.
God damn it, dude. Hey, Brad Pitt makes me do crazy things. Makes me think crazy things, Bubby. Makes me moist.
Or you want him to rob your ass in Ocean's 11?
No, because there's gonna be too many people watching.
Oh, sneak in. Oh.
Oh no, I want to know I want him to go in loud. That's why I chose 12 Monkeys, dude. It's gonna be like jumping on the chairs and then into my butt.
Oh.
It's gonna be like, yeah, but I can go back in time now. Whatever he says. And then fucking dementia.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah, he's in the background like, I do belong here.
That's horrible. Bruce Willis.
I know, man. That sucks. Oh, shit. You know, now that I'm thinking about, like, old guys that they were kind of parading around for too long, I don't know if you ever, like, heard about any of the shit about fucking Stan Lee.
Oh, how they force him to do more stuff?
Yeah, dude. But, like, more has come out, and, like, it's bad, dude.
Poor guy.
I know, man. Excelsior. That's... How do you do that, man?
Hey, greedy ass fucking fuckers.
Yeah,
man.
dude, that's some bullshit. But I mean, how old was he? Like in his 90s, right?
Shit, I don't know. Old as fuck.
Stanley, let's see how old he was. Shit.
95?
God damn.
Ah, la verga.
This guy went through the Depression and fucking the Dust Bowl. Dude. Dude, that's what I mean, man. They don't make them like that anymore, dude. This guy went through a lot. Like, I always ask my dad, I'm like, man, you're almost going to be 100. Like, you've lived through so much. The other day we were watching TV and they were, like, doing a special, like, oh, you can go to Poteet and Like this family-owned ranch will let you like pick your own strawberries so you can have the experience, whatever. It's mostly for kids. But when my dad was a kid, like he was a migrant worker, right? So I mean, he was in the fields picking food and shit. So he was like, "Man, you don't understand how good the food tastes when it's off of the vine. Like the shit you buy at the grocery store, like, it has no flavor." And he was like, "No, but mijo, like we would pick strawberries a lot because we were little. We didn't have to bend over very much, right? So it was easy for us. So we would pick strawberries." He's like, "Strawberries the size of fucking baseballs, mijo. Like they were so big we would take a bite out of them and our clothes would get all fucking manchadas, and we would just take a bite and throw them, right? Because there was fields and fields of them. They wouldn't even care." And he was like, "I would pick one up, put it in my basket. Pick one up, put it in my mouth. Pick one up, put it in the basket." I was like, "Yeah, one for you, one for me. Two for you, 1, 2 for me." He's like, "Yeah, like I don't know, man. That dude knows nothing but work, so like he doesn't know what to do now that he's like fully retired. Like he's kind of losing his mind, right?" But man, hearing the shit that this guy went through is like, fuck, dude. I'm a pussy, dude.
One of my ex coworkers, he grew up on a farm, and he would he said he can't drink milk here in the can't drink milk from the grocery store.
Pasteurized shit.
Yeah, because he goes, "I drank fresh milk.
Yeah,
that's fucking milk." So to him, milk is ruined for him for all his life. Ever since he left the farm,
it doesn't have all those like probiotics and shit in it.
Yeah, then I think it was mangoes. I don't know if it was mangoes, some fruit too. He said, getting it fresh, best thing ever.
Yeah, dude. From what I hear, specifically strawberries, dude. Like, I was reading some shit that like this is like stuff that they don't tell you, right? But like fucking, there's been tons of clinical studies and just university studies of the impact of our groceries at a grocery store in the supply chain. And that it's a scientific fact that the second that you take anything off of the vine or whatever, it's already decomposing, right? Like the second that you take it off the vine, it's never going to be that fresh ever again. The seconds are ticking, right? That's why if it's not put on ice or frozen immediately, like you have to either cool it and then ship it and decontaminate it. And like there's a whole bunch of different steps just to get it to market, right? The shit that it's at the grocery store has been in a truck for a week. That's been in a warehouse for a couple of days. And by the time you go and pick up that fucking eggplant or those cucumbers, they've already been sitting for almost a month. So like it's the ticking time. It's like just a ticking clock from the second that you put it off the vine. Those nutrients, all those vitamins, they're deteriorating. So if you don't eat it within like a day of it being picked, or it's not frozen like that day, you're eating fucking styrofoam. It has no nutritional value anymore. Sure, it's ripe and it's not rotten, right? Because they've slowed the process of the decomposition with nitrogen and removing oxygen from the transports and stuff. Like they do a bunch of stuff. And I'm not saying that it's bad, but like you think you're eating healthy by getting organic vegetables and shit. But again, the shit that's been on the shelves has been standing for at least a week. It has no nutritional value at that point. You might as well just eat fucking paper plates. At least the ink that's on the decals will give you some sustenance, right? And that's fucking wild, dude. I didn't know that. It makes perfect sense, though. It's like, how long does your body last if you cut your head off? Or if you pull out your heart?
We'll find out soon. Oh,
forever, unless you're Walt Disney, dude. Shit. But yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, how come they don't tell people this shit, dude? Like, they just expect people to be like, "Oh, this is good for me. I'm totally doing what's right." In reality, I mean, that's why they don't want people to have private farms and shit. Because of zoning. It's a zoning issue.
It's crazy, right? Something that people have done for many, many years.
Yeah. So since the dawn of time, But you
Dude,
can't do it. You can't do it in city limits.
It never crossed my mind that shit until one time a buddy, his father went fishing, and they like the ranger or whatever, the warden, game warden,
the game
whatever.
warden, yeah.
They're like, hey, you need a license to fish. It's like, why do I need something that we've all been doing for
Millennia, yeah.
forever? Like, no, just give him shit. Like, when he said it like that, like, holy shit, that's true. Why do we need a license to fucking fish?
Yeah, hunting, I understand.
Well, hunting, you go into other people's property
exactly,
and whatnot.
Exactly.
I get that too, right? There's no like open fields we could just.
Yeah, exactly.
The fish?
No, you could go out into an open field and shoot some guns, but if any kind of law enforcement sees you, you're fucking going to jail. Yeah, that's crazy. Like here in Texas, we're overrun by javelinas, wild boar, because some ranchers back in the day thought it would be a great idea to fucking get some Russian silverback boars and use them for, I guess, game or whatever dumb reason. And if you don't know anything about livestock, because I too also grew up on a farm. I grew up in a farm town. So I knew a little bit about pigs and shit. Because like a lot of the town were farmers and shit. And it takes a domesticated pink pig like 2 weeks out of a cage or a fence or any kind of domestication, like roaming free, to go feral. And when a pig goes feral, it essentially goes back into a boar. So they get that nasty fucking gnarly fur that's like almost spiny.
Yeah.
And their skin gets tougher and they grow the tusks again. Like they pretty much just go prehistoric.
That's crazy, right?
That's crazy, yeah. And it doesn't take but a month, dude. Less than a month. So pigs can reproduce like every 3 months or something like that. So if you think a couple pigs get out, there's a couple female, couple male, that couple's going to turn to 100 like within a year almost, because they can have 30 up to anywhere from 10 to like 25 piglets. Like, fuck, dude. No wonder fucking Texas is overrun by this shit. And like they do a lot of damage to the ecosystem, right? They fuck up the dirt, and the dirt can't hold the grass dies, the topsoil falls. It's a slippery slope, right? And we live by the monte, right? We live by the Mexico-American Rio Grande. And so there's a lot of uncut brush close to the river, right? No one maintains that because it's too much work. It's going to continue to always overgrow. It's wasting manpower, and we could use that money somewhere more efficiently, whatever. So every now and then, man, in the middle of the night, I'll come outside in my backyard and I'll see fucking wild boars in my neighbor's yard, because next to my neighbor's yard is a monte, right? Like it goes to a ditch. So like they're in my yard. If I went and got a gun, I could kill it like right now, right here. But I can't do that because I'm in city limits. And because it's not game season. But we're overrun and it's a problem, right? You see where the fucking double standard comes in and fucks everything up?
Yeah.
It's all the legality shit, right? It's all this, what is that called? Litigation. Like, if it's, I killed a boar out of season and, like, off of hunting grounds, give me, like, a fucking $30 fine. Don't fucking wash me out with this ridiculous, oh, fucking, these are endangered species or some shit, you know? I'm helping out the neighborhood by killing a pest animal, but you're gonna fuck me with fees and shit. Like, if you would do your job, we would have known this problem. But what do I know? I'm just a fat idiot ranting on the internet. But yeah, but you can go up north and pay some rancher a couple $100 and you can go fucking slaughter these things hog wild with a minigun on the back of a Toyota or a fucking AR from a helicopter, all in night vision and shit. Like, you can do some crazy shit, dude. I love fucking Texas, man. But yeah, I guess we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll hear another word from one of our beautiful sponsors. Richard.
Now, I know there are many chilies out there on the market, but ain't no one gonna tell you this chili ain't like a punch in the mouth. Texas style, Texas made. Sloppy Seth, Texas chili.
And we're back. And shout out to Sloppy Seth. Your Texas chili is delicious. Makes me want to go. But yeah, we're already at a decent time, but I do want to end it off with one last little thought experiment, I guess. And here, let me just go ahead and ask. Did you ever dream about having a secret room or lair or hideout, whatever you want to call it, as a kid? And if you did, what was it?
If I wanted a hideout?
Yeah, like...
Well, it'd be to me, it was always like a treehouse.
Like a fort?
Like a fort, treehouse.
But did you ever, like, dream about it as a kid? Like, oh, it's going to be this, and I want this in it, and it's going to be like this. It doesn't have to be realistic at all, right? You're a child.
I don't think I ever dream about it. Like, why, yeah?
Did you ever... yeah, you already fucking, like I said, pelao already. But did you ever catch the cartoon Hey Arnold?
I've never really seen it, but I know what it is. I mean, like, I know it exists, you know.
Okay, well, like, he had, like, for an orphan in New York with no money, somehow he had, like, the dopest room with, like, he had a Murphy sofa, fucking, like, he had, like, all this crazy shit, right? And I always wanted, like, also, like, in those old movies, do you remember they would, like, pull a book in the, like, a
in the bookshelf?
Yeah, dude. Like, I always wanted something like that. Like, it didn't have to be a bookshelf. It could be like, oh, you pull the statue or whatever the fuck, right? And I just wanted a secret room, like, I don't know, that where I could monitor my house, I guess, like a safe house, what you would call now.
A panic room?
Yeah, panic room. There we go. Yeah, essentially that, right? But, like, I could, like, fucking zoom in on the neighbor's hot tits or whatever, you know? I guess just be like a draconian pervert. Like the dirty big brother. No, like, just, I don't know, something that, like, I could be in, like, oh, I'm the one that's watching, you know?
No, I don't know. You freaked me out. No, you went a secret room, but you want to be a watcher.
I just want to, like, if I could open a room and be like, what is that guy in the Matrix that's, like, watching everything? He's just wearing, like, a Colonel Sanders shit or whatever.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I forgot the name.
I think he's just the watcher or something.
No, it's not the watcher. It's some other...
The producer, I think, maybe?
Architect or art...
The architect. You're right. Yeah. Or maybe even, like... I guess you could kind of even call it, like, a production room. Kind of like being John Malkovich. When I saw that, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like, that's kind of like my thing, right? But not really.
But you just don't want no one...
Well, not that no one could know about it, right? But only I know about it, right? Like, I'm not saying that somebody could stumble upon it. Like, oh, my mom decided to clean my bookshelf today, and she found my secret room. Right? How do I explain this one, diary? I don't know.
Or your bed slides out. And
yeah, like, down. Dude, fuck. There was a movie with Norm Macdonald and Dave Chappelle. And fucking Norm Macdonald's like a servant to some old rich lady, I think. Or whatever. He has a Murphy bed. You know what a Murphy bed is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think those are fucking sick too. I bet they're fucking terrible to sleep on, though. But, I mean, that would be cool, right? Like, you don't have a bed in your room? You read a lot. Why do you have 2 bookshelves? You fucking simpleton, and pull the bed down. How cool would that be? I mean, maybe that's not cool to you, but that's cool to me.
I mean, I thought the couch bed was cool as fuck.
The sofa bed? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
you could turn it... The futon?
No, not the futon. The one where you had to take off the cushions and you pull out the bed. I had one as a kid.
Oh, dude, those are like way more convenient than people like let on. But have you ever slept on a sofa bed as a man?
No, as a kid, we had the sofa.
As a kid, it was the tits, puppy.
Yeah.
It was like an adventure and shit.
Yeah.
And if you didn't like who you had to share the bed with, I had a big family of Mexicans, so we always had to share a bed, right? And no, but you could take the cushions off and like section your area off, dude. Make it like a mini fort, right? Put your blanket over one side and over.
You put in a wall.
Yeah, I'm all about walls, dude. I just want to watch, you know. Or another thing that I kind of always wanted, but like I never understood the like mechanics of it, is a periscope. The things that they like used to use in submarines, where they would like look around.
Oh, okay, yes.
Like that has no useful fucking.
If you had a treehouse, yeah.
Yeah, right. Just to have one is fucking sweet. Even if it doesn't work, you'd be like, yeah, but how many periscopes do you have, bitch?
Or you had a bunker, you know? In the
yeah,
backyard.
well, that's what I mean. Like secret room, it could be anything, dude. I mean, as an adult man, I have like daydreams of if I built a bunker right now in my backyard, like what would I put in it and how would I do it? You know? You ever have those daydreams?
No.
What do you daydream about then, puppy?
I want to daydream that I want to go to bed and, just relax.
Just wake up and there's no problems?
Yes.
That wouldn't be reality, right? Come on.
Hence it's daydreaming.
Well,
I wake up, what? Everything's paid for? I don't have to work?
Right? What? There's no bills? They just got rid of money? We're like not slaves to the bank anymore? Weird. Huh. Well, what do we do now?
Play video games all day?
Whatever you want. That's the future. That's the utopia I want to live in, puppy.
Yep.
You want to get sucked and fucked?
Ooh.
Go ahead. But there does have to be rules. Because we'd be like eating each other's fucking children tomorrow. No cannibalism in New World. And if you fail to comply,
only eating is eating ass.
Well, we'll use that beautiful exit to go ahead and end the show. Hopefully everybody listening had a good time. I know it felt good. I'm in a good mood. Hopefully everybody else is. Thank you, Papi, for being so sexy.
Oh.
I said I like women.
That's my favorite part, though. The discombobulation. But yeah, fucking hopefully everybody's in a good spot, good state of mind. If you're not, it'll get better. If it doesn't, well, you can fucking cuss me out on the internet. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy. As always, much love and rich and rare.
This is Hanging